Hello, everybody. Welcome to Left 4 Dead, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we're
what this
back.
is. It's Halloween Left for Dead. It's another game thing.
Yeah, this was Josh and I playing. If you look in the top left, depending on whose perspective you're looking at right now, there will be a little person. All right, there's me.
There's
My
Uh,
me.
game's a little different.
yeah, it's gonna be soon enough. You're gonna be able to tell whose perspective is who because one of us has a bunch of bullshit on their screen at all times.
Yeah.
So, full
Yeah.
disclosure, I don't know anything about Left 4 Dead. So,
Well, what you're seeing right now is me. Who's my character? I think I'm okay. So I'm Rock Lee. Well, now we're watching Josh, which
Yeah.
is, whatever.
Now fuck you.
But here we go. We're back to me, Rock Lee. My flashlight is a mudkip. My zombies are some character from an anime. And yeah.
Speaking of character from an anime, I don't even know what anime they're from, which is
Which
which
yeah,
is
Josh is the
impressive.
anime guy.
You
Oh,
guys,
and there's Wreck-It Ralph. So yeah, Josh is I forget what her name is, but she's from a show called Pop Team Epic, just her head. Ellis is Johnny Bravo. There's a Weavile. That's my is that a hunter or a jockey? That's a hunter.
yeah, that's a hunter.
can you explain this game to me? Because I don't know it. So, I'm
Okay,
sure there are
so
people in
it's
the audience that would appreciate that as well.
yeah, so essentially Left for Dead, you're just proceeding through a map. Zombies are trying to kill you. There's basic infected, and
Or
then
Weebiles in your game's case.
well, like there's basic infected, which in my game are like little anime girls, and then there are like I think there's 7 or 8 different kind of special infected.
I think there's only
Which
four special
obviously
infected.
each has been replaced. My charger is Wreck-It Ralph. My hunter is Weavile. I think that's all we've seen so far.
Yeah, we're about to see something else though.
But unfortunately, some of my mods are audio mods. When we fight a tank, I'll explain what that is because that's interesting to me. But yeah, back to Left 4 Dead. You're essentially just going through, like we're gonna be walking through. Where are we going through now? Just like a street,
Yeah, it's this
like a
is the dark.
highway.
This is the Dark Carnival.
Okay,
Um,
the first
so
part.
yeah, so essentially what Left 4 Dead is you're a group of four survivors.
There was a
Your
boomer. Oh, who's my boomer?
boomer is
Gengar.
Gengar.
Yeah, and
Oh,
Mr. Bombastic plays when you get boomed on. So
But yeah, you're a group of four survivors running. You're all immune to the infection, so you're just trying to get to safe rooms without dying.
yeah,
It's so long as one of you gets to the safe room, you win. But uh, it's a long gauntlet, and there's a lot of interesting game design things that we can talk about a little bit later. Because this is a game that we actually study in design classes because of the interesting AI that it uses.
okay. I didn't
Um,
know that.
yeah, so you guys are going to learn a few things here. I'm sure. Have you heard about the?
Oh, here's the cat gun.
Have you guys heard?
My si-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say my silent submachine. My silent submachine gun has been replaced with a kitty. Oh, you
Yeah,
can't really see me reloaded because I was in a dark room, but I'm sure you will at some point.
you're going to do it now.
There we go.
Yeah. I tried to cut it to whenever something interesting on your screen happened, it would cut to your perspective.
I see.
So we're gonna see all of your bullshit mods.
I mean, that's good. But yeah, I guess okay. That's a hunter. I think that's Butters for me.
Yeah, that's
It's
buttered.
Butters from South Park.
No,
Yeah.
that's Weavile. It's Weavile.
Oh, was that a hunter?
Yeah, that was a hunter.
Okay,
Your
okay.
jockey is
Yeah,
Butters.
yeah.
But like,
There's Butters.
yeah, there's Butters.
I
It
just like how
doesn't.
nonchalant you are about it, too. Yeah, it's my little Butters.
So that's the basics of the game. You got, of course, a bunch of different weapons.
I shot the shit out of
Yeah,
Josh
you
right there
shot the hell out of
because I
me.
don't know what's hitting me.
And then you like health kits and stuff, and um, it's all so like health kits and drops and all or everything are also designed by the AI in the game. I forget. I think it's called the Game Master or something like that. Have you heard of that?
The
No.
Gay Master?
A gay? No,
Dungeon dice monsters?
dungeon. Fuck you. No, but
I guess it's not that.
no, it's not that.
All right.
But it's a game master system that so depending on how well you're doing, will depend on the difficulty ramp of what you're actually in. Like if you notice, there are like difficulty settings, and that determines the base spawn rate of everything, and like the damage that's dealt to you and all that good stuff. But like, if you're making very little progress, like if you're having trouble and you're getting downed a lot, the game will see that and they'll drop more health kits for you.
Okay, I didn't know that.
But also, if you're blazing through it, you'll get more zombie rushes and less drops. So like, it's an interesting mechanic, and we talk about that a lot, about how the game itself difficulty can adapt.
So
based.
would you say like it's well done in that aspect of like being able to adapt to like the player's? I don't know, like in one sense, obviously I would imagine, certain things get railed up like the higher difficulty settings go, but it also, oh, there's Waluigi. He's my spitter. Wah. But I would imagine that also makes it so that like difficulty settings are less relevant, like since it's kind of predetermined for you to an extent, I guess.
Well, yeah. So difficulty is a point of contention when with designers, because like difficulty is very subjective, and a lot of games will just make difficulty in the fact that where they just tweak numbers. And like normal is the intended difficulty, but that's usually too easy for a lot of veteran gamers.
Veteran gamers.
But so like we'll do hard and stuff, but that doesn't actually, like, it just makes
Rochelle
things hit.
sucks, by the way.
Yeah, Rochelle
She's
fucking
just
sucks.
missing everything. Like, she let you die.
She let me die. But yeah, like percentages and stuff will be tweaked, and like that'll make the game feel unfair, even though it might actually be fair. I guess I don't think that makes sense.
No, I get what you mean, as in like for example, like what you said about percentages, like if the game was built for you to have X amount of health and be able to beat it with X amount of health, but obviously, if the numbers get tweaked too much, that just kind of fucks everything.
Yeah. Also, percentage chances and stuff in games like that deal with like a percent chance for something to hit you, or like percent chance for something to drop.
Oh, is that the tank?
That's the tank.
Okay, yeah. So quick tangent. My tank, none of my mods to change this texture worked, but
This is my perspective, just to let you guys know.
Yeah, but Hard in the Paint by Waka Flocka Flame plays when the tank is coming. Oh, there's Buzz Lightyear. Yeah, that's Josh's tank.
You also said that the closer the tank gets to you, the more like ear rapey the bass.
Oh
gets.
yeah, no, like those bassy, like ridiculous bass distortion videos that I'd imagine a lot of us have seen.
John Cena.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Like that happens, and I accidentally heal myself, and I go down.
Yeah,
no, I don't.
You don't go down, but you thought the tank was dead, and you started healing.
Oh, that was why. Okay,
Yeah.
Full disclosure, we recorded this a little while ago, so I might be a little forgetful on exact mentality sometimes.
Yeah, I edited this, so I have the entire script in my head.
Oh yeah. But all right. I don't know
He
why
just
you
gave
did
me some
that.
Clorox.
Oh, okay. And well, you're talking about like numbers and how that influences.
Yeah, so like a lot of people will think 50% chance means that if something doesn't happen one time, it will happen the next.
But it's just like flipping a coin.
Yeah, it's an actual
in real
50-50.
life.
Yeah, so like if you get 50-50, it doesn't feel right. So games will tell you that it's 50-50, but it's actually like 20% chance, or like it's like an 80% chance that thing will happen in your favor.
Okay.
And other things will be tweaked based on like games lie to you all the fucking time. Like the new Doom game, your health bar in that game is fucking massive. But like if you take like 20% of your health, if 20% of your health is gone, it'll start doing. No, yeah, you're dumb here.
So my thought process there was, oh, I didn't throw this far enough. Fuck it.
Just fucking blow it up.
Yep.
No, but in games like Doom, you don't actually see your health bar. But there is a set amount of health that you have. And like if 20% of your health is gone, the screen will start getting red, all Call of Duty style, making you feel like you're about to die. But you really have 80% of your health bar left.
Okay.
So like games will lie to you in a lot like that, and that's what normal difficulty usually is. But like if you ramp the difficulty up, and you tweak with those numbers, then it kind of off balances things.
Mm-hmm.
And all of that to say that this game handles difficulty very well by adjusting it based on
he's wrecking me.
adjusting it based on how the player is doing, which I feel like I don't know if any game has done that since, which is really weird. But it's
I was about to say, because the game's like 10 years old.
yeah, this game's really old, but it's also difficult to do that in most like modern game settings. I know in a lot of shooters where like if you're playing a campaign on Call of Duty or something, whenever you pop out of cover, every single enemy has a 0% chance to hit you on their first few shots.
Mm-hmm.
That's just so that you don't get obliterated when you pop out.
Right.
But like,
Did you know pistols have unlimited ammo?
yeah, no.
All right.
But so like, a lot of things like that are messed with in the AI of this game, which is, I'm surprised if it hasn't been done. I know it has to have been done in other games before, but
Like adaptive difficulty, I guess.
yeah,
Would be. I'm sure it exists, but like you said, especially like for co-op games where the variance in skill is going to be potentially greater, just because like, you know, if you're just playing with your friends and someone just started playing, you know, if you've been playing this for like a game for X amount of time, and why would you do that?
You asked me the same thing when we were playing. It's because the exit's right there.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm staring at the exit.
Okay.
Is there a story to this game?
Not really.
I mean, there is, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, also to show what I just asked, if you shoot like a car with flashing lights,
Yeah.
yeah, it just alerts a fuck ton of zombies. But no, story wise, you're just trying to survive.
Look at all these gold medals that I earned.
Yeah, whatever. But I don't know, Tashel, are you enjoying? Do you understand at all?
I mean,
This?
I get it.
It's
You guys
it's
just know
really
this
brain
isn't
dead.
my kind of game, so I'm letting Josh take the wheel here.
Right.
I like seeing Johnny Bravo and Carl Weezer like packing heat, but
Carl Weezer doesn't really work. Like the way they hold guns is just kind of
he's like a Goomba. He like telekinesis.
tucks it. Yeah.
Johnny Bravo's tired of people's shit.
But I don't know. I guess like some things in my mind with Left 4 Dead. I remember back when I was like in high school, I had a lot of fond memories of like Johnny Bravo.
Me too.
Of like playing this game at with my cousin. And
me.
I guess like one thing, no, not a different cousin. But I guess like one thing that I don't know. I feel like co-op games haven't really been done enough justice here over the past few years. I guess a lot of it's just because multiplayer has kind of, yeah.
Online has killed the co-op, like especially couch co-op stuff.
Yeah.
No,
The couch co-op is almost exclusively Nintendo now.
Okay, you took the words
Yeah.
out of my mouth.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like that's something that I kind of don't like. Because like some of the games I've had the most fun with, like in my life, are like Left 4 Dead 2, for example, or not Left 4 Dead 2, Borderlands 2 was I tried to
I like
kill
that you.
those
Yeah, they got you out of
with
here
a sword. Yeah,
Just tried
They're
to.
like none of.
Speaking
that.
of which, your sword is from Panty and Stocking.
I guess so.
It feels
I actually
weird
haven't
that Rock
seen
Lee has
Panty and
a
Stocking.
sword, by the way.
You don't
He
like
is a
it?
ninja.
Rock Lee has weapons at all. Isn't that like kind of antithetical to like who he is?
I mean,
Well-
yeah, but you know, he got tired of punching and he's like, "Fuck it, give me the cat gun."
I mean, if I could go Super Saiyan, I don't think I would need a cat gun, but whatever.
Maybe you
it,
just got tired of it, you know?
oh yeah, we spend a good amount of time doing some bullshit here.
Oh, yeah. But, oh, there's a jockey. Hold on. Oh, no. I want to pull out the other weapon. All right, I have DDD's hammer.
Oh, King DDD.
So, yeah, that has replaced my fire axe. Well, I don't know. I think it's disappointing that like co-op games, like I get it. Again, there's no reason to have like you can just play like a Call of Duty online and that's essentially co-op because like you're playing my M16 is the Splatoon rifle. I thought it was just jarring to go from Josh with a normal pistol to
This big, ridiculous cartoon water cannon.
yeah. But I don't know. That's a little disappointing because that's just been something.
Hello. Well, while Derek is busy being dead, I guess I can explain what we're doing right here. So
Sorry about that.
what we're actually doing right here is we're trying to do this. For most of you guys who know this game, you might not know about this.
I didn't actually.
Yeah.
Like, this was news to me when we did it.
There's an achievement that you can get if you get 750 points on this carnival game, and then carry the gnome that you get from it all the way to the end of the stage.
I just ate a cheeseburger. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yes,
I know,
that
right?
is ridiculous.
And so we tried to do that, much to Derek's dismay.
Was it? Probably.
Yeah, you didn't
Meanwhile,
wanna do
the AI is just actually like playing the game behind us.
it. Yeah. I think you got killed because you turned around and there was just a mob of zombies on top of you.
Probably, yeah.
So yeah, like
This gets me.
we're playing on intermediate difficulty. I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
So,
But I don't know. I'd imagine everyone. This game is hella old, and like, I feel like if you like for people who play games on PC, I try to get in there and it doesn't let me. But like, it's one of those things where everyone has Left 4 Dead 2.
it came in the orange box, which is where Portal and TF2
Oh,
was
do
in.
I pick up the sniper rifle? I hope I do.
You do.
Wait, this is
Okay.
a Valve game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a Valve.
It's good. Like, I think Left 4 Dead 2, it has just gotten stale. No,
Hey.
I don't. Do I not pick it up?
Not here. You do eventually.
Okay. Okay. That's fun. But oh, there's a Weavile. But you didn't know this was a Valve game?
No, I didn't.
Oh, does
It
it
seems
mean
kinda
anything
like-
to you now?
Weird. It's like, I don't know. Whenever I think of Valve games, I don't think of a game like this.
Yeah, this was done on Source Engine, which is what they did Portal and Half-Life on.
There's a witch. Do we startle the witch?
We
I think
don't.
the AI does.
The AI does.
Yeah. My witch is like the angry fish from SpongeBob, but
Mine
it talks
is-
like stink meter.
The angry fish. Which one? Chocolate?
Yes.
Chocolate! Oh, okay. I see him.
But yeah, he talks like stink meter, which I'm a huge fan of.
What did you say?
What were we talking
nigga?
about? Is that the first time you said the N word on this channel?
I think it's the
I
second
feel like I
time.
say that every
Definitely.
time you say the N word on this
Definitely
channel.
is not the first time.
So yeah, carrying that gnome around is a pain in the ass, but achievement points.
Sure. Well, what were we talking about before that? Something to do with Valve, I think.
Yeah, like I think we were just talking about how this game was a Valve game.
Oh, yeah. Which isn't Valve going to start making games again soon? I think I saw
No.
that. Oh.
No. Well, actually, they did make a game recently, but it's a TCG.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Will
Yeah.
my Half-Life free?
That's never happening.
That's not. They've actually confirmed that's not happening.
I actually don't even care. That was definitely
Yeah,
joking.
yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't really give a crap about a Half-Life 3.
I
It's
feel like,
it
and
is what it
obviously
is.
most people are in on the joke that it's never going to happen. Do you
I'm
think
more
there's some
interested in a
percentage of
Portal
people?
3 personally, but I know that's probably never gonna happen either.
I don't think we're ever going to get A3.
Look at all these people using fucking health packs.
Shut up.
So in the normal game, whenever you use a health pack, do you do the thing where you wrap yourself in bandages, or is
Yeah,
that just
yeah.
Rock Lee? Okay,
You do.
that
I
just
don't
fits
know if
Rock
there's.
Lee.
That is. I didn't think about it like that. But I don't know if there's not like most mods are just visual.
Yeah,
Like
I can
replace.
imagine
Oh,
it probably doesn't
speaking of
change
Portal,
scripts and stuff.
Low
Yeah,
res
portal gun.
textured portal gun.
Oh, I see it. This big thing, I wasn't even looking at it.
and there's a Gengar, Mr. Bombastic.
Space.
That fucking face was haunting.
It's a little spooky. The first time it happened to me, like for people who didn't notice it, maybe rewind. But like after you kill the Gengar, like it disappears, but a little face stays. It's a little spooky.
I don't know what I was doing there. I
Gengar
killed, like,
does go
3
into
zombies
people's
with that.
dreams and eat their dreams. So
Yeah, Gengar's not a nice person. You just punch the shit out of Rochelle.
Rochelle can die. She shot me.
Okay.
She also healed me when I didn't need to be healed. Speaking of which,
she
the
punched
AI in
me
this game
in
is
the
awful.
face.
The AI what?
AI in this game is awful.
Oh yeah, the like.
I love
And
how
that's
we started off this video with you praising the AI. We're 21 minutes in, and now the AI is awful.
well, like the AI characters, I guess, are stupid and
Yeah,
bad.
the characters
And-
are bad, but the game master or whatever it's called is good.
What's the game master's name?
Game master.
Captain N.
Um,
I don't know. Captain
yeah, I don't
N?
get the reference.
Captain N, the game master.
No, I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Oh my God,
What is it?
it's an old. I can't
Oh,
believe
there's
you've never
Etika.
seen it.
Wait, Shell's
My nigga Etika.
But
the Game
that just
Master
derailed the
is-
conversation.
Is an old cartoon. It had like a bunch of Nintendo characters in it, and
Game Master. Is that the one with white people dancing?
this.
Shell, is that the one with white people dancing?
Yes, that's where that
Okay.
came from.
So white people
white
dancing.
animated
There's a
dancing.
nostalgia critic. Yeah, there's a nostalgia critic video about that,
Where
and he
talks
says the
about
only
that
thing worse
show.
than white people dancing is animated white people dancing.
Yeah, that comes from Captain N.
Okay,
Oh, okay. It's called the director. That's what they called it.
okay, that's better. Oh, there's Snoop Dogg.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
you just fucking axe
You
Snoop
don't like
Dogg.
Snoop Dogg?
Nah, it's creepy.
I hammered Snoop Dogg.
No, poor Snoop.
I'm fucking him up, dude.
Oh,
I don't know if you know, but if you stand in that smoke for too long, you'll actually start taking damage.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'll remember that the next time I play this game.
Which isn't going to be anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm probably never gonna play this game again.
wow.
Yeah, both
Well,
of us had to... It's just old.
Yeah, like that's the issue. Like, and most of my friends, like, I had fun when I got back into this game the last time for like a week because I just modded the shit out of it. But that gets kind of old after, a couple hours.
Yeah, I played this.
So it has its-
I know your pain.
Yeah, like it has its. And again, that's no discredit. Like, I think Left 4 Dead 2 is one of the best co-op games of all time. But it's just a situation where it's like, it's just hella old. So, like, everyone has already done everything in it.
Hella.
Yeah, and it doesn't get support anymore, so, like,
All right, which, makes perfect sense.
yeah, it's just a dated game.
Yeah, and it's another, like, and everyone has it because it's like $3 on Steam.
Yeah. It's
So,
like any Valve game everyone has if they have a Steam account.
yeah. I actually don't have. Is that Valve? Counter-Strike?
Counter-Strike is Valve, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have Counter-Strike.
There's like 3 different kinds of Counter-Strike, but
Go,
like,
I guess.
yeah, CS:GO,
That's the
CS
relevant one.
Source, and then like 1.3 or whatever the fuck.
Tashel, do you have Counter Strike?
I don't even have this, so
Oh,
Do you
okay.
have Half-Life?
not today. I've played Half Life.
There you go. That's the one that you have to play.
Oh,
If
I got the sniper rifle.
I like Half Life 2 better, but and
Half-Life
Tashel,
2 is
do you
Portal
like
good.
and
my
Portal 2 I like better than Half Life.
Do you like
So-
my sniper rifle, Tashel?
I love it. Portal
Still-
2 is actually I think is one of the best games ever made. So
That's a
I
fair
think-
statement to make.
I think Portal 2 is the best Valve game, but that's just me.
Portal 2 is Portal 2 shaped a genre, so
Yeah. Oh, there's another Snoop Dogg. I guess it's not Snoop Dogg on Josh's screen, which is a little saddening.
Well, at least I don't have to see Snoop Dogg get just destroyed
Get-
for no reason.
Yeah, I did bludgeon him to death with a mallet last time.
mercilessly.
It's like, didn't you like Doggy Style?
Me?
Yeah. Why'd you have to do that to?
Oh, and yeah, you see me walk
Oh,
up there,
Wreck-It Ralph
see
was
a
like,
charger
"Not
and a boomer
today."
try to walk down the stairs, and they said no to all of that.
Not today.
Not today. But eventually someone gets up there and, gets me out of the Eiffel Tower that Gengar and Wreck-It Ralph had me in.
Oh, the other one was Gengar.
Yeah.
I want to see it. I've never been able to.
Oh, you just
from
miss
idiot
Gengar?
perspectives, I've never been able to see him right.
All right.
I've been
Next,
too far
if
away,
I don't know
but-
if, yeah, I don't know if another one shows up, but if it does, I'll try to point it out for you.
Yeah, he dies like almost instantly every time you see him.
Yeah.
Why? Because he's dangerous, so you get rid of him quickly.
He
Yeah.
explodes.
Oh,
If he if he
knows
if he hits you
explosion.
if he hits
Yeah.
you with his barf or explodes on you, you get that green shit on your screen and you can't see anything, and then a horde of zombies come after you.
And again, if you're playing-
can Gengar learn explosion?
Gengar can learn explosion.
But he's a ghost type. That's
Yeah.
a normal
Yeah.
move.
Charizard's not a dragon or a steel type.
So explosion shouldn't wipe him out then, because shouldn't Gengar be immune to explosion because it's normal?
Explosion doesn't deal damage to you when you use it. You just die. It's like, I
I
guess.
don't get what I'm trying to say though.
No, I get what you're trying to say. Like, it doesn't make sense.
It does
But
make sense.
there's
doesn't
Waluigi.
make sense. Wah.
But I guess
I love-
like the
He was like doing a little moonwalk. wasn't
What-
ready for that.
like the closest parallel I can draw. This isn't a Pokemon video, but like whenever a ghost type uses curse, how it just makes them lose life when they use it. Explosion, I think it just mechanically works the same way. Or they just break the rules for that because you literally go boom.
Well, they just go wah.
Wah.
Mwah.
I don't think Gengar goes wah. And wah instead.
Yeah, he got grossed.
Yeah, put him down. But I think, is this where we forget about the gnome?
I forgot about the gnome a little bit ways back when you got fucking demolished.
Oh yeah,
gnomes
and that was the thing. Like if we carry it to the end,
Oh, you okay?
why do I have gloves?
I don't
just
know.
noticed that. Why do I have a blue glove?
You look like Pepsi Man.
Pepsi Man. I think there was a Pepsi Man mod for something. I could have been Pepsi Man, maybe.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
you
your first person is Pepsi Man, and then you're Rock Lee outside of first person.
Hell yeah. But
Just walk into a woman's bathroom and cap a couple people.
you ever think about the fact that maybe the zombies were just minding their own business,
They definitely were in this room.
and you just walked in and like execution style put two in the back of their head?
Call me specious, but I don't think it's a good idea to just let zombies be.
To what? Just
To just let them be, just in general.
oh, and I have a chainsaw.
I think if you leave a zombie alone, like it may not eat you, but it's gonna eat somebody.
Zombies have rights.
Do they?
No.
Oh. You having fun out there, Josh? Just watching me. Oh, I chainsaw Snoop Dogg to death. Oh no. Oh, was that another boomer? Just boomed? I don't know.
Can I interest you in Sonic
Oh.
Boom?
Aw, Josh, that was a boomer. You should have cut back to me.
You were running back.
Oh,
What's a
oh
boomer?
yeah, I am.
What's
So
Boomer?
at this point,
Boomer
Gengar.
is the Gengar.
Okay, okay.
So at this point, I'm
I like the corpse of Waluigi. Just sprawled out.
yeah, but yeah, at this point I'm running back because we realized that I forgot or that we forgot
The gnome.
the gnome.
Hey,
So eventually I'll
Nomi.
get there.
Don't you know me?
Nomi? I feel like I know someone named
That's
Nomi.
that's a Dexter reference.
Yeah, we
I
left
don't
it in this
remember.
room, but you walked past it.
Yeah, I find it eventually. It's fucking tiny, and you were the one who was supposed to be carrying it. Don't you put this on me? This is your job.
You fucking failed in not reminding me.
You know what? I guess I did. My bad.
It's your fault for not telling me to do my job.
Fucking
Yeah.
idiot.
You were too busy getting fucking wrecked by Wreck-It Ralph.
I'm sorry.
To
I
be
like
fair,
how
what
all
else
the
are you gonna
zombies
do
ignored
with
you.
Wreck-It Ralph but get wrecked?
Oh yeah,
Right.
also I noticed this because like I'm on my way back and there were a billion zombies. Thankfully they just run after Josh and not me.
Yeah, they ran after me because I was in the lead. So
Okay. I thought I found it there, but that's just portal gun. But I do find it, right?
yeah, you do find it.
Yeah, like right here, right? Yeah. All right, we've retrieved the gnome. Spoiler alert, things don't go too hot with the gnome.
Well, considering we only have 3 minutes left.
Well, this is technically the end of this stage, but
Yeah.
Well, thanks for ruining the ending, Dan.
oh, my bad.
No,
Spoiler
no, no, no,
warning.
no, no. The gnome just breaks. Or we forget the gnome, I forget.
Something
but-
like that. Yeah.
Gnome. I don't like it. He's just looking at
Yeah,
me.
he's
Like,
creepy.
it's not looking at me, but it's looking at me, you know?
I thought it was something that was just in your mod.
No.
Oh, that's a gnome. That's just a legit gnome.
So this game's Ig'rance anyway. You just put Ig'rance
Oh, yeah.
on top of Ig'rance.
This game is really this game like is actually pretty silly.
That's why we're doing it for this channel. That makes more
Yeah.
sense.
And, zombies are kind of Halloween-y. I don't know.
Didn't you want to talk about how tired you were of zombies?
I'm
Tashel?
Did
so
I?
tired of zombies, I didn't even bring it up. I prefer looking at Derek's screen because I don't have to see zombies.
You see little anime girls?
Yeah.
That I don't know, but yeah. So essentially, what's happening here? A lot of times at the end of levels, you have to,
Go
get
through a
past an
gauntlet.
obstacle. You have to alert a fuck ton of zombies.
Alert.
So we have to get through that
Alert.
carousel,
Alert.
and to get through that carousel, we have to, turn on the carousel, which is loud, so zombies are like, my turn.
Me?
Me.
What happens if you shoot the gnome, Josh? Can you break it?
Yeah,
Okay. I should have broken it.
think
Wouldn't
we
have had to do this fucking stupid shit.
I think we did.
Do we?
Yeah, I think we do.
Oh. And now I get lost because I don't know where to go because I haven't played this game in a minute. And then Josh is like, no, you stupid fucking idiot. You just keep on going the same way you were going. And then Snoop Dogg gets me.
Snoop Dogg.
Oh, there was another boomer.
You weren't
Fucking
looking
hell,
at it
Josh.
before I killed it.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't been able to get a good look at Gengar yet.
See me down Snoop Dogg.
He looks
again.
like he's roller skating.
And
Like,
here
he
I
pull
go
out some
down because
paddles.
my mouse wheel just spazzes out. Do I go down? No, you keep me alive. Rochelle does, not you. Carl Weezer, excuse me, Rochelle.
No, fucking, that's me. What are you talking about?
Right, but it gave Rochelle the
Oh,
notification.
credit. So you can see that big old sign that says "shut down the carousel" is just on both of our screens. We
Oh,
fucking
was
walked
it?
past it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Oh yeah, I see the arrow that tells us where to go to shut down the carousel. But sadly, we don't notice the arrow. Butters gets on me. I'm inside Butters.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah. Partially because like Butters, like he's talking
Everyone
about
is
his
dead.
creamy goo. Like his voice lines got replaced with like that episode.
So that's a bunch of dead friends right there. I'm the only one alive.
And give it a second. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. And here it goes. Do you give up? No, you fight for a little bit. Oh, you got
God.
wrecked.
I got fucking demolished.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all because we didn't turn off the carousel.
Yeah. And that's the end. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that was Left for Dead. Closing thoughts. Did you learn a lot about the game and yourself today to show?
No.
Oh,
No.
But it's a cute little title. I'm sure it for the people that like that kind of game, I'm sure it does what it needs for you. That wasn't like awful, my eyes weren't glazed over. It seems pretty
okay.
entertaining.
I mean,
Again, not for
it,
me,
it has
but
its.
eh.
Yeah. I mean, and I don't really think it's for too many. Again, that's not trying to shit on the game. Like, there's nothing. If you've been a game for like 10 years, and 10 years in, people are like, yeah, I don't really feel like playing it anymore. But for like 5 years, you were very popular. That's great.
3 years is like an amazing lifespan for a game nowadays.
Right.
So like to be around for 10 years and like still be kind of like talked about, that's impressive. And
And
almost every one of Valve's games are like that.
well, go figure. But then they stopped for some reason.
Some reason they have enough money. They ain't gotta make games no more.
I guess, but so does everyone.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, they
EA could
focus.
stop yesterday, like 10 years ago.
Yeah, but they have Steam. Like they have income
That's
from
fair.
Steam.
That's fair.
It's kind of like the Matt Stone and Trey Parker, where if they don't have to work and still make money, why would they?
That's true. I'd imagine the people running Valve work a little harder on Steam than Matt and Trey do on their show. But yeah, I don't know. That was cool. I learned actually. I didn't know like a lot of the stuff about what you said about AI and that this game is actually like important.
Most Valve games are important in one way or another.
That's true. But all right, I guess that was Left for Dead 2. And we will see y'all later
Bye bye.
in the next one.
Huh? Bye bye.
See ya.